We in this though. Street Fighter 35th anniversary. Capcom's been picking up steam.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
So we got the Capcom Fighting Collection. Alright, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection is coming out soon, so why not just mess around with this? I had this for a while, but I never really played it. Kind of took it for granted, you know, having every version of these games pretty rare. I'm glad they're available to play now. We're gonna be starting with today Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition. This game is pretty much just. Let's go into it.
Anniversary Edition.
I can't believe they got this guy from YouTube to be the announcer for this collection. I sort of can't take his voice seriously. Not gonna lie. Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, Championship Edition, Hyper Fighting, Super Turbo, all in one game. That's pretty much what Hyper Street Fighter 2 is. It's just a combination of all of the games together. Check it out. I'm wondering if I could. This is like arcade mode, right? Yeah. So you go in the game, you could adjust the speed, which is cool because Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Championship Edition and Super Street Fighter 2 are some of the slowest versions of Street Fighter 2, and now you can pretty much choose any edition you want with the speed of Super Turbo, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go to normal Street Fighter 2, which is pretty much Street Fighter 2 the World Warrior, and as you can see, sound effect changes. Ryu looks disgusting. We got Ryu, Ken, we got E Honda. Notice how their faces don't match the super portraits. You know, very disgusting. Zangief, Blanca, Guile, Dhalsim, and that's it. I can't use anyone else because these are the only characters that was available in the original one, alright? So I can use Dirty Ass Ryu, go to the USA, alright? I'm fighting Super Turbo Ken, okay? Notice how this man has a super meter and I don't. That's because there are no super meters on World Warrior, right? It's just hands. It's just hands, straight up. Getting fucked up, dog. That's all the World Warrior was. I want to check out training mode after this, real quick. Stop doing that. And since I'm using a World Warrior Ryu, there could be no mirror matches. But this is like a Super Turbo game, so that might be allowed. I actually want to test that. Hold on for a second. Let's test that for a second. Can I do mirror matches? Because you can't do mirror matches on the World Warrior. You can. Alright, so you can do mirror matches. Because this is still Super Turbo. You're just using a version of the character. Oh god, hitboxes. Wow, even a sign is a hitbox. That's cool. Blocking everything, huh? So check this out. I'm going to choose Championship Ryu. He is smiling, teeth out, chin hairs, different face. Ken looks fucking ugly. I think everyone else's face is the same. No, I see E Honda's different, I think. I don't know. But look at Ryu. Different face, right? You know what I just realized? The picture's the same. It's just his face that he's making that's different. Notice the Championship Ryu starting to look more like the Ryu that we know. You know, the bushy eyebrows. The one on the right just looks like a regular fucking Ryu. Alright. What's so special about the Championship Edition? Nothing. Alright, he just gets a new portrait, that's it. I'm actually curious about something. Yeah, E Honda had an ugly fucking portrait. Yeah, his portrait is different. Ken, yeah, his just the same. I think Chun-Li just turns blue. Everyone else should be the same. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, hers just blue. His is the same. His is the same. Yeah, everyone else is the same. Yeah. Just pure disgustingness. Now, since this is Championship Edition, I also have the ability to choose the boss characters like Balrog. Wow. They really made him look like Mike Tyson right there. Holy fuck. They're playing with fire. Anyway, we got Vega with the mask. Sagat. And then we got Bison with pupils. Something I never wanted to see, but here we are. Alright. He has a star in his hat. Alright. You go to Turbo. Oh, Turbo's supposed to be faster? But on this game, what's the point if like everyone's fast, right? It sort of defeats the purpose. You get colors though. Oh shit, he's saturated. Alright, Bison's a little saturated. Still goes white though. Because I think it's the same color in game. Yeah, it is. Alright. You know what it is. I really don't see the difference between the Turbo other than balance changes, because all the Turbo version is of the game is Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition with color palettes and faster gameplay. As far as I know, they didn't really change much. Championship Edition Ryu couldn't do air tattoos, but let's see if Turbo can. He got the smile with the alpha colors. So he got the alpha colors with the white headband. If I go to championship, they should let me keep this one, right? No, they're fucking stupid. Let me see something. Headband isn't even white in gameplay. It's not even the same color, but it registers as the same color for some reason. He has air tattoos. Okay, so Turbo has air tattoos. They do change some things about them. Alright, so Turbo's like superior in every way. Cause that's a game changer, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Fucks with that heavy. So you guys already know what's after Turbo. You get Super. The Super pretty much, the characters are what we know today. They pretty much stick with these designs for bases. Even on the later games where they sort of diverge from the designs a little bit, like this is like the base. So it always comes from this. You know, Bison, you know, the pale eyes, it came from this. The skull on the hat. Sagat's pale eyes stays that way pretty much. Ryu looks like Ryu, you know, this is like the modern version of the characters. It sticks this way, you know. And compared to like the championship version of Ryu, it's just what the fuck you know, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's a big difference. Obviously the sprites still look the same. No, the in-game sprites do not change at all. It's just the portraits, you know. It would have been interesting if this is like a 3D model game if they actually would have changed the faces that much. You know, imagine if in between Super Street Fighter 4 and Ultra they actually changed the art style. Instead of like in between games. But that's too much work. Alright, so, you know, Super Ryu gets Shakinetsu. Yeah, can set people on fire now. So that's cool. There's no knockdown though. And air tattoos. Like I said, Super Street Fighter 2 is a slow game. He can't fly. Oh, that's dirty. He can't fly with the air tattoos like Turbo. He just falls down. So on this game, you probably want to use Turbo Ryu. Not gonna lie. Because he sort of just falls down with it. I don't know if people like that or not, but he sort of just falls. You can't fly with it. Let me go back to Turbo real quick. Look at this shit. See? You fucking fly. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but you know what? They brought it back in later games, so maybe it does make sense. On Street Fighter 4 Vanilla, he has this, right? I think they might have got rid of it on Super Street Fighter 4, though. Yo, Zombie Gamer, what's up? Yeah, man, I'm just playing Hyper Street Fighter 2 from the Capcom fighting game collection. I think I'm gonna just clear the whole collection, sort of like how I did with the Championship Edition. So I'm just like pretty much explaining Hyper Street Fighter 2. How, you know, just different versions of all the characters. But yeah, I just realized that Turbo Ryu, he could fly like a helicopter with his air tatsu, but Super Ryu can't. He sort of just collapses. He just falls after he does it. It's his ass. But he does have the Shakinetsu though. Even though there's no knockdown. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if he was gonna. Oh shit! Knock blood on him. Then last but not least, we have Super Turbo, which pretty much no one has their normal color palettes. All right, if you want to play the super version, you could put on a secret. I think you could use a secret code, but what's the point when it's like selectable at the beginning? Unless you accidentally hit Super Turbo and you didn't mean to, then at that point you might want to put in a secret code to choose the super version. Oh, so the super version of Ryu's Tatsu's for cross-ups. Okay, that makes sense. I can actually see it now. Yeah. So I'm gonna use Super Ryu. He got the black and the yellow. Alright, put him up against regular Super Ryu. You already know. Just original colors. This one has a super meter though. His Tatsu, same thing. Oh, I see what you mean. Damn. Oh. Oh, you can't restart position. I'm too used to these modern fighting games. Then since he has a super meter, you get your little super. They really made the Shinku Hadoken just look like he was firing two Hadokens glued together. That's half the meter. So yeah, I fucks with this version of Ryu. What's the secret code to choose their super versions again? I want to see if it works in this game. They could have removed it because this is Hyper. This isn't really like... It's Super Turbo, but it's not exactly the same. So there's a chance they removed it from the game. There's no reason to have it anymore. I'm just curious if they kept it though. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh shit. It made a weird noise. It made a weird noise. What's the difference though? There's supposed to be a difference? Okay, so right. It made a noise for a second. I held start and I chose him and it made a weird noise. Let me go to training mode. That's weird. What are the old characters though? Did they rebalance Super Turbo on this game? Do they not play like their arcade counterparts? No, they can't tech throws. Oh shit. So this is like holding start is Super Turbo but arcade edition apparently. So you can't tech throws. That's interesting. So it's still the same shit. It's like small changes to each character, I think. One thing I was disappointed that I couldn't change to their arranged soundtrack because I have this on PlayStation 2 and I got that arranged soundtrack. That would have been nostalgic.
Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition.
Now another thing I like about the Capcom fighting collection is certain secret codes are easily selectable. All I need to do is flick up. The main man is here. We going to Shin, we going to Kuma, we going to Mexico. It's regular Kuma. Oh shit. Come on, T-Hawk, Titty Hawk. I gotta play the arranged soundtrack version of this one day. Soon. Real soon. Cause this just feels like Super Turbo to me, bro. I mean, that's what it is, but you know. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Well, this is oh yeah, well which one is that? I know there's Super Turbo with matching service on a Dreamcast that has Turbo Online. You know what? I don't. This is Hyper though, so this came out in 2003. It's like the final game released on the CPS2 system. But online was still kind of shit back then. But this would have been like a PS2 game by that point, because Dreamcast sort of died by then. Oh shit. Yup. And Ultra Street Fighter 2 is good, but I sort of want them to make in-house sprites instead of using Udon. I want to see what Capcom's really capable of when they remake their own sprites. Oh shit, his Shakunetsu is knocked down on like Ryu's. I'm not gonna lie, SVC Chaos, they sort of remade the sprites in a way. Yeah, it was still pixelated, but the shape of the characters was based off of Street Fighter 2. Like Udon, they, like, you know, it sort of left. Oh no, it sort of diverged from the original sprites, I guess. I'm trying to say. Akuma has a lot more muscle mass than he actually does in the game. Yeah, they only made Ultra Street Fighter 2 for the Switch too. That sucks. They should have gave us every version of the stages too, like the evening versions of the stage, like Ryu Suzaku Castle, and this is nighttime, but on the World Warrior, I think it was evening, right? And that's the version they have on Smash Ultimate, the evening version. Give us all the version of the stages. We need a Dragon Ball Z Budokai game like this. Not even, like, we need a Sparking game like this. Nah. Imagine a Budokai game like this, right? And you're putting, like, Burst Limit Goku against fucking Budokai 1 Goku, and they got, like, different graphics. That's some Mugen shit. That's some Mugen shit right there. You know what? There's a channel that's been doing that with Street Fighter lately. Like Street Fighter 4 Oni versus Street Fighter 5 Kage. And it's actually really good. Yo, day and night transitions would actually be better, actually. Instead of making them separate stages. Oh shit, that looked weird. Up. Okay. There we go. Beat that ass. I think I'm gonna pick this up. Can I get that perfect? Give me that perfect. Give me that. Give me that perfect, bitch. You fucking. Ah, so close. Yeah, that'd be fire. Day, night, and evening. Long. You know what? I'm gonna get the. You know what? The PS2 version is like based off the American version. I had this on English, but I set the difficulty to Japan, if that makes sense. The way that the CPUs act. But the PS2 version is the American version, bro. So I'm not beating that. If I'm being honest. But maybe you could do some. We'll see what happens. Come here. JoJo Part 3. This is where they fought Polarized. Tiger Bomb Garden. I wonder how it looks in real life. But it's not this colorful. This is in Hong Kong, right? Yup. DJ. Did the sound delay disappear? It did. That's weird. It just comes and goes when it pleases, I guess. Could have been because I pressed live or some shit. Who knows? Okay, Spanner, hold on. Yeah, right on your fucking forehead. Split his dome open. Okay. You know, it's funny. This game says that the Asura Senku is a Shoryuken motion, but it's actually a Shinku Haruken motion. Very small difference, but it sort of matters. They're not the same, so yeah, Capcom. A little mistake. A little mistake. So I'm like doing Shoryuken. I'm like, how come this shit ain't coming out? Turns out it's Shinku Haruken. 2 quarter circles. I do Shoryuken, he just shoots out a fucking Haruken when I try to do Asura Senku. Orange blood. I always found that shit weird. India. Gray doll scene. I always thought he looked cool with gray skin. No, wait. Was that a Shoryuken motion that worked? No, he didn't. So check this out, right? I'm using L1 for a triple punch button, right? I put in the commands for Asura Senku and he does a Shoryuken, which shouldn't be possible with that button. It has to be a double quarter circle at that point. It has to be. Because how can you do a Shoryuken with a button that shouldn't be able to do it, right? Now I was doing, I don't know, it's a weird fucking game. I shouldn't even take it seriously. Let me use the pad for a second. And that's definitely not Shoryuken. Oh, you can't turn off time on this game either. That kind of sucks. This really is the arcade port, I guess. Well, you could turn off the freaking time on 30th anniversary, couldn't you? Ugh, you all swollen and shit. Ken Masters. USA. All right. Ken Masters back at it again. Bitch. I think Akuma came from a Shenlong rumor. Shenlong, long schlong. I hate that weak, medium, and heavy for Zanku Haruken doesn't change the distance. It just changes the damage, so I can't really like adjust. Like on the you know, I think on Third Strike it does. Yeah, it's something that happens on the later games. Alpha maybe. We got ball roll. USA. Round 1, fight. Jeez. The fuck was that? Got you in the corner. Las Vegas. Getting your ass beat. Saturday night in Las Vegas. Shut the fuck up. Even though it's actually Thursday. It looks like a Saturday night, doesn't it? Yeah. I haven't touched Alpha in a while. Bodied. Vega. Oh boy. I'm not locked in here with you. I think you're locked in here with me, buddy. Funny enough, on the Street Fighter 2 anime, Akuma was in the audience. He was on a date with a chick while Ken was getting cut the fuck up in the cage. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Trying to get away? I don't like those colors for him. They're really ugly. Very good. So I got. Oh boy. Long ass reach. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shit. Oh my god. Burn this man. Thank you for not spamming though. Holy shit. Spamming something, right? I'll just spam uppercuts and freaking fireballs though. Bob's like, is that what they call him in a movie? Akuma's Go Hadokens doesn't have hands inside of it, I noticed. That's interesting. I didn't get a perfect. Do I need a perfect to fight Shin Akuma? I didn't lose either, but I didn't get a perfect. It might just be a bison battle. Yo, I got him. Alright. Hey, and I got a trophy. Master of the Fist. He got the double Zanku. Check. There's only room for one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's moving. He's teleporting. He's warping. Oh, shit. He's blasting. I'm dying. Let me put hands on him real quick. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, please. Fuck. This bison just laid out. Just sprawled out on the fucking ground in front of his fucking worshippers. They still cheering because they still get a crazy ass fight. He set this man on fire. For you to a CPU to take advantage of the invincibility of Asura, you can just to evade a fireball. Let me get out of there. He might take this round. I'm dead. Holy fuck, this was hard. Fuck. I hate that they don't let you turn off time. I don't like that at all. Damn. He reacts to every fucking thing I do, bro. Shit is insane. Fuck. Not gonna beat him in time. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's bullshit. I want some bullshit. That's fucking hilarious. I should have lost that one. Look at all their portraits of their bloody and battered faces, leaking all over the place and shit. I think when you like beat the game with any other character, it might just be like their normal portraits. But since it's Akuma, they're all just fucked up. Damn, Vega. Bison with the bloody eyes. Crying tears of blood. The man, the myth, and the legend himself. Can't believe that's T-Hawk's voice that they're using for that. I still can't believe that. That shit bothers me. Alright. I can play online with this shit, right?